I'm doing a Scottish shepherd's pie, an orange date tahini cake. Dun, 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 dun. What? I know. It was so crazy when I saw it. It looked so good. I was like, I gotta try that. I gotta try that. This one has a little bit of a twist called a Scottish shepherd's pie, although I really think it should be called an Irish shepherd's pie because one of the secret ingredients is going to be Guinness. Guinness is Irish, right?
Everyone's Irish tonight.
One of the things that can make me not want to make shepherd's pie is the fact that you have to make mashed potatoes. I'm going to do it instead with the shepherd's pie. I'm going to make it more like a gratin.
Ooh.
No, she did. Start with the shepherd's pie. So we'll cut some onions. Good old basic, like every other shepherd's pie, we're going to saute onions and carrots. Ground lamb. If you can't get ground lamb, go ahead and use beef. That's fine. Ground lamb is nice. It's very lean. Yeah, so I'm doing this kind of like a little like thyme. So I've got thyme, rosemary. Got to get the Worcestershire, which is always key. So I'm just browning my lamb. I'm going to make a stout gravy to go with this. I had to go and get a Guinness, and I'm so funny because at this liquor store, the guy probably thinks I'm some kind of like vagrant. So I said, "Excuse me, can I just buy one can of Guinness?" It's like, no, you have to buy the whole thing of it. And then I felt self-conscious. I go, it's just for a recipe. Like, I'm not just like, I'm just going to put it in a paper bag and go sit in the alley with my one. So we're going to warm up 3/4 cup of Guinness. And then I'm going to put the beef bouillon. I've got to warm up Guinness. I've never got, oh, I just got it in the salt. That's a drag. Okay, now we'll put some, if you have a beef cube, that's great. I have this concentrate left over from something else, so I'm putting that in. So it's Guinness and beef bouillon. Okay, I'm going to add the tomato. What I did, instead of making mashed potatoes, I got russets, and I'm using my mandolin. I sliced them thin, and then I parboiled them with a gratin instead of mashed potatoes, because I'm tired of making mashed potatoes.
I'm so tired, but also hungry.
Okay, so the Guinness and the bouillon is warm. We're going to set that over here. Now I'm going to make just a little roux here. So I need butter and flour. Flour and butter for a little thickening of the sauce, for the stout sauce we're making. The Worcestershire sauce. Live life on the edge. Oh, perfect consistency here. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? The stout gravy going in to the lamb mixture, lamb and vegetables. Look at all that. Oh, this is going to be...
The Shia says, ooh, amazing.
Yeah. So this is all set now, but the thing that we have to do is the potatoes. So I'm melting the butter, and then I have all of these pre-sliced, parboiled potatoes. Okay, some salt.
The Shia says,
All right, so here we go. So here's the before. Celtic shepherd's pie with a gratin on top and in the oven. So here is the cake. Let's talk about how I made this cake and the next step for the cakes, which is the frosting. Cream cheese. I love cream cheese frostings. I don't know about you guys, but I love cream cheese. All right, so I got whipped cream cheese just to make it easier because I know how difficult the tahini is. It's going to be a little challenging. How much is it supposed to be?
Usually it says, oh, geez.
3.5 tablespoons. All right, brown sugar. So cream cheese, brown sugar, tahini. We're making the cream cheese frosting for the date sesame tahini banana cake. And it improves the color with the brown sugar. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here's the cake. All right, I'm not doing the sides, but there we go. Okay, there it is. Well, yeah, this was me not wanting to make mashed potatoes. I didn't want to make mashed potatoes.
It says, looks delicious.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't remember. Okay, it's good. It needs salt. And then now I will. Let's get a taste.
Please. I don't eat lamb either.
Oh, okay. I like how, see, you can see the dates in it. Oh, this is so interesting. It's nice and moist.